All right, this is the end of week 4, almost to a month. I'm on like 28, 29 days of NoFap. So here's my update. I'm gonna talk about just my feelings, and then I had an experience with a girl, and then I'm gonna just talk about like my takeaways from it. So first, in general, I feel like I want to say like 20 times more confident than before I started, and like 10 times more confident than like last week. So I don't know. People say there's a placebo. People say that it's not like really the feelings you get from NoFap is not because you're not jerking off, but because you it's a placebo. I don't know, but I don't know. I feel it. I feel more confident, like way more confident. I felt pretty down before starting NoFap, and now I'm almost to a month, and I feel great. So overall, just really good. I talk more with people like without thinking about it. I just kind of do it, I just say, hey, what's up? I hold a conversation. I ask them about their lives. I naturally always have the ability to do this, but when I'm not on NoFap or when I'm drinking it all the time, I just don't want to do it, if that makes sense. All right, so now I'm going to talk about this girl. I'm going to be brief, but I met up with her. She's really cute. We got coffee. We got coffee once. It was a great date, and then she came over to my house. We hung out. Things got sexual. And so being on I was probably on like 23 days when this shit happened, and she was like grinding on me, and dude, so I busted like early, like with all of our clothes on. So I was pretty embarrassed about that, and I had to tell her the truth, which I did. And then when we tried to do, get physical again, I couldn't get it up. So I don't know if that's because I had already, or if because of my ED. I'm not sure. All I can say is that I was on a 70-day streak once before, and I still couldn't get it up. I have ED, but I don't know. I feel strong. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So that was good. Meeting up with the girl, I was confident. She likes me, but this is my takeaway from NoFap in this whole situation. NoFap teaches you to be able to abstain from sex, from lust, but at the same time, even though I'm abstaining from porn and masturbation, I still kind of unconsciously wanted to use her as my way to get off, which I did, and now I'm regretting it. I'm genuinely regretting it. After our first coffee date, the second date, I just invited her over to my house. Why did I rush things so much? Yeah, she was down, but I feel like I should be trying to get to know her more, because there's no need for that shit. There's no need for that shit right now. So I regret it, and I'm kind of just trying to fill that hole, because I'm not jerking it. I'm trying to fill that hole with an actual woman, which I think a lot of guys do, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but to each their own. I personally feel guilty about it, trying to use a girl to fill in that gap, when I should just be trying to get to know a girl and, see if she's the person for me, instead of just jumping right into things. So that's my takeaway. We've agreed to hang out again, and I had invited her over to my house, but I'm gonna try and switch that up and try to switch into getting dinner or something. But yeah, that's it.